Hello, I am back. I am Mabbers, if you didn't know, and I'm doing more Heavy Rain today, and I'm re-recording all of this because I lost all the footage again, which is infuriating, but it happens way too frequently to me, but it happens. Oh shit. I didn't have my microphone down. Might have to re-record that intro. Poor Ethan. I feel very bad for him.
When the parents came home from church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them, they cried and begged, but it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen again.
Oh shit.
I have to get out of here
Right.
and find out what this ticket is about.
Got to escape without being seen by those guys. Well, ones that are around the corner from there anyway. Poor man is already struggling enough, and then people are just loitering outside his house all the time. I can relate, not to losing the sun, but to people being a general nuisance. I should have worn a hood or something. They're gonna see you. They really didn't see him. Okay. Oh no. That looks like a panic attack to me. You got this, honey. You're okay. I got you.
Gonna have to make it through the crowd. I can't take crowds. Just can't handle it.
They're all clones, Ethan. It's fine. They can't do anything. You want to speed up a bit?
I can't make it. Too many people. Too many people.
I love how what they call like QTs, or I don't actually know the word. I know. I'm a shit gamer. I'm a fake. I'm a fraud. But whatever they're called, they shake when he gets nervous. I think that's really cool. It's a very good depiction of anxiety. At least in my opinion. It's different for everyone, but I can relate. Oh! Cow tipping. This is gonna be fun. Oh, demon child. No.
Dad, where are you?
Jason.
Jason!
Move, bitch.
Dad.
Can I knock oh, they're sitting down. They're not gonna fall.
Jason!
Jason! Don't run away from me, you shit.
Dad.
Jason!
Dad.
Jason!
Dad.
Jason!
Dad.
Where did you go?
Jason!
Ugh, there's too many people, man.
Dad.
Shut up. Freak.
Jason!
That dude behind him just like... Oh. Okay, well that bit I can't relate to when it comes to panic attacks. Never had that before.
Line 18, box number 3.
I didn't need to look at that. I'm sure I remember where it was. Oh yeah, straight stuff, Ethan. Oh yeah, catwalk, baby. Mm-hmm. Work it. He had that down. He was good. What's in the box? Shut up. Sorry for any background noise. My place of residence is the hotspot for shouty loud people to congregate outside, so yeah. Apologies. No one cares! Oh my god, shut up. There was a lizard. It was a you. Yeah, my lizard's watching me play this now. He's judging me. Always judging me. Don't do it, Ethan. Yeah, you keep that out. No. Why would the killer give him a gun anyway? It's just asking for it, if you ask me. Just saying. Sean!
Help! Dad,
Sean,
where are you? I'm so cold. Dad! Dad!
You got this, Ethan. Fuck 'em up, honey. So I'm assuming the police don't know about these trials. They just know that you find the figure in the kid's hand, but they don't know that they set the parents up with this. Why has no one reported it yet?
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45.
How
He
do
doesn't
you
act
know?
on impulse, but plans his crimes in a very meticulous fashion. He doesn't have anything personal against the victims. That's why he covers their faces with mud, to make them anonymous.
Why does he kill them if he doesn't have anything against them?
For him, they're more of an image, a symbol. That's probably why he gives them an origami figure and an orchid as gifts to apologize for what he's done to them.
Very interesting. And where does all that get us?
How do they know the age, gender, and the race just from finding victims? I'm
The
curious.
best way of tracking a predator is to be familiar with his behavior.
That may be true in novels, but there's a child's life at stake here.
Continue, Jaden.
One detail attracted my attention. The interval between the time when a victim disappears and the time when the body is found ranges from 3 to 5 days. But the rainfall is always at 6 inches, give or take 10%.
What on earth does that mean?
All the victims were drowned in rainwater. The killer kills only in the fall when there is plenty of rain. It could be that he puts them in some sort of well or tank that is open to the skies and that fills up with rainwater. The more it rains, the less time the victim has to live. Then I studied the geographical distribution of the murders. Generally, a killer commits his first murder near to where he lives, so he has a safe place to flee to if any complications arise.
That's stupid.
The more confident he becomes, the further he roams from his base. By analyzing the locations where the victims disappeared, I was able to isolate a zone where the killer might live.
And what size is this, zone?
For the moment, about 10 square miles.
Oh, great. Must be 10,000 people live in that sort of area. You gonna question them one by one?
Get aggressive with him.
The more
I
clues we
clicked
get,
aggressive
the more we can
there.
reduce the zone. We can then cross-check it with our list of suspects and identify the killer.
So what's next?
There are 2 suspects whose psychological profile might fit and can be connected to the comfort zone. I'd like to question them.
God damn it. We're wasting our time with this bullshit. The killer's out there somewhere, and we gotta get off our asses and find him.
Blake, I've had just about enough of this.
Uh-huh, honey.
You've been chasing this guy for what? 2 years? And what are you caught,
Can't
huh?
click properly.
Nothing! Abso-fucking-lutely nothing!
Yeah.
You think you can do a better fucking job than me with your psychology degree and your great glasses? Well, let me tell you something, pal. That don't mean zip when it comes to getting out there. You're just a fucking bureaucrat.
Shut up.
Your vast experience hasn't prevented 8 victims from being murdered.
Fucking asshole!
That's enough.
I don't like Blake.
Said it took 6 inches of rainfall before the victim died. How much time do we have left?
72 hours.
If the weather forecasts are right, less than 72 hours.
I am smart. Kick the door in, mate.
No answer. We waste our time coming here.
Maybe we should have a little look inside anyway.
There's nobody home.
There is now.
I didn't mean that.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
Really?
Call the cops.
I am the cops. Getting Principal Wood vibes,
Looks like
if anyone here has seen
Nathaniel
Buffy.
Williams is a pretty religious guy.
He's a God-fearing idiot, waiting for the end of the world. We questioned him a few months back because he was causing a disturbance in the park. He was ranting.
Move! Oh my...
Said he heard voices. Had this idea in his
He's
sick little
annoying.
head that I was the Antichrist. I'd come to Earth to persecute him. Real twisted.
Oh man, this is creepy.
The walls are covered with writing. Quotations from the Bible.
Look, I ain't judging religious people, but I am judging people like this. Like, that's not healthy, surely. Drugs. Explains it. Get in bed, Jaden. Oh. Jesus, Blake, chill out, will ya? Knock everything down. Be funny if you walked in and he was in the shower. Oh man, he really needs to clean. Gross. Ugh. How do people live like that? I don't do mess, man. Nah. Ugh. Wouldn't catch me dead anywhere like that. Can you...
Good timing, Nathaniel. Just the man we're looking for.
Angels and ministers of grace defend us.
I'm Agent Norman Jaden, FBI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
As God is my witness, I haven't done anything. I'm innocent.
Relax. Nobody's accusing you of anything. We just want to talk. Nathaniel, do you remember where you were last Tuesday at 4:30 p.m.?
Here? I was here. I was praying. All day.
Was there anybody with you?
No. No, I was alone.
Ha! Loser.
Why all the crucifixes? You afraid of something?
The hour is nigh, and the wrath of God shall strike men down. I'm preparing for the end of the world.
Where do you work, Nathaniel? You have a job?
My sole occupation is praying to the all-merciful Lord for the salvation of humanity.
What about the voices, Nathaniel? Do you still hear the voices? We know who talks to you, don't we, Nathaniel? Or we both know who talks to you.
Don't speak that name.
What does he say to you, Nathaniel?
Blake, what are you doing?
I can't talk about it. You mustn't talk about it.
He orders you
That's
to go and
enough.
find
Leave
new prey,
him
doesn't
alone.
he? He needs more and more.
No! You mustn't mention him. You'll bring him here.
Nope. You can't touch him, Blake.
He told
He's
you to
mine.
go find that kid in the
Are you
park.
out of your
the
mind?
voices tormented you all night long. You wanted them to stop, didn't you, Nathaniel?
Antichrist.
Stop.
Get away.
That's enough.
So you obeyed them to make them stop. You took that boy with you and you drowned him. Isn't that right?
Why are you such a mean dick?
Stop! Stop! You killed them, didn't you, Nathaniel? Are you gonna confess, you bastard?
It wasn't him. He's not stable enough to be a killer that precise. He'd leave a cross on all of them. Too much evidence. He's too frantic.
For Christ's sake, shoot!
You're not gonna kill the Antichrist with a revolver, Nathaniel. He's much too powerful for that.
Antichrist, my ass! Get that gun out of my face!
I ain't shooting him.
Lieutenant Blake is gonna leave our planet right now and return to the realm of shadows. Creature of darkness, I do beseech you to return to the realm of shadows and leave our Nathaniel in peace.
Demon, you shall regret confronting the emissary of the Lord. You shall know divine power.
Then throw holy water on him. Don't shoot him.
Keep calm. Everything is gonna be fine, Nathaniel.
Christ our
I didn't even see what the options were, man.
battle with the forces of evil. Protect us from the cunning and wiles of the demon. May God Almighty manifest the power of His empire, and may divine power cast Satan and all the other spirits that prowl the world in search of souls into the darkest depths of hell.
I can't see what it says.
I'm here to help you, Nathaniel. To get rid of the voices in your head, but you have to trust me. Back away, slowly.
Yes, do it. Good.
Now drop the gun. Drop it, Nathaniel.
Yes, well done.
Put your hands on your head.
Freeze, bitch.
Turn around.
Motherfucker!
In the name of the Lord, I exorcise thee, Satan.
Yay! I didn't shoot
Okay,
him.
freak, the show's over. You're under arrest. Pretty damn cool under the circumstances. I would have just shot him.
Well, that's because you're an asshole.
A gun isn't the answer to every problem, Blake.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Most of the
Douchebag.
time it helps.
I don't like him. Ah, Scott. He has a really kind face, doesn't he? Me? Probably going to cut a lot of this bit out because from what I remember I pretty much just look after a baby. I remember the trick. That door doesn't open. Well, that car is not really in the best shape, is it? Truck, whatever. Trespassing. I don't care, I'm above the law. I'm a private investigator.
Anybody home? Mrs. Bowles. Oh, Jesus.
Quick! Oh my god, Scott, where are you going? Yes, well done. Trigger warning for
Mrs. Bowles,
some
are you
people.
there?
Just to be safe. I know I did not handle seeing this bit well.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit.
Mrs. Bowles! Mrs. Bowles, can you hear me? Wake up! Wake up! I'm gonna call an ambulance.
No, I don't want to go to the hospital. Please.
Okay. You got something around here I can dress this wound with?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, don't move. I'll be right back. Let's see. I need this, and this, and this. I'm here for you, Susan. You'll be all right. I'll take care of you. Stay with me, Susan. Susan, do you hear me? Susan, stay with me. Can you hear me? Stay with me. Okay, come on. There, I done what I can. That should stop the bleeding. Well, luckily the wounds aren't too deep. Hey, how are you feeling? You okay?
My baby. My baby needs me.
Right. You stay there. I'll take care of the baby. Okay?
Do you know what to do? With a baby, I mean.
I'm a private eye. There's nothing I can't do.
Her name is Emily.
Gotcha.
Oh, gross.
Hi there, Emily. So, what seems to be the problem, huh? Now, I'm gonna rock you very gently so you can have a nice little snooze, okay? All right.
Interrogation time.
Thanks for looking after my baby. I didn't want to leave her. I just couldn't cope anymore. Just not having Jeremy around. He was such a good boy. Can't understand why anyone would want to hurt him.
Do you take care of this baby on your own? Doesn't Jeremy's father live with you anymore?
He disappeared. The day after Jeremy. I don't know what happened to him.
I do.
Maybe he couldn't take it. Ever since I've had to look after Emily all on my own, and I couldn't do it anymore.
I understand. Did your husband say anything before he disappeared? Did he leave a note or something?
No. He left the house without a word, and there was just the cell phone.
A cell phone?
Yeah, I found a cell phone in his dresser. I'm sure it wasn't his. I'd never seen it before. I tried to turn it on, but it didn't work.
Do you still have it?
Yeah, it's in a drawer in the living room. You can have it if you'd like. I'm sure it's of more use to you than to me.
Do you have any family or anybody to help you?
Yeah. My mother. I didn't want to ask her for anything. We don't really get along. But I guess I'm out of options.
Well, look after yourself. And Emily.
I will. I promise.
Bye! I guess. I wouldn't want to just leave her after all that. I got the phone! Guess I'm going home now. Pardon me, sorry. Okay, well, I think I'm going to end this one here. That was part 4 of Heavy Rain. I'll see you next time for part 5. By the way, I do apologise if I was babbling a bit too much throughout this. I've just been told that I should talk more during these videos, so that's what I've been doing. And I appreciate any feedback I do receive, so thank you. And if you did enjoy this, you can leave a like, you can subscribe, you can even comment, or hit that notification bell. Whatever you want to do, I'd appreciate it very much, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!